Terence Crawford gets brutal Canelo Alvarez warning. Former world champion Amir Khan has warned Terence Crawford that a fight with Canelo Alvarez could prove to be a dangerous undertaking. The pair are set to face off as a main event in the opening edition of TKO Boxing League, which has been established by UFC chief Dana White and Saudi Arabian sporting supremo Turki Alalshikh. Canelo retained his WBA Super, WBC, WBO, and the Ring Super Middleweight belts, while clinching the IBF Super Middleweight title honors with victory over William Skull this month. After that unanimous decision triumph, at A&B Arena, Riyadh, the Mexican's next foray into the ring has already been announced. The aforementioned Alalshikh took to social media to tease what promises to be a landmark contest against two-division undisputed champion Crawford. However, former boxer Khan is unconvinced that the agreeing to the bout represents a wise move for the latter. Speaking to Fast Slots, the Brit admitted to some concerns over a potential physical mismatch in the upcoming spectacle. Warning the American against going ahead with the fight, he contended, "Canelo is a very dangerous fight for Crawford. You're only one punch away from getting hurt. Canelo's power is always going to be there. Crawford has earned good money. He has a beautiful family. Why risk it? You're only one punch away from getting hurt, and he doesn't really need the money or the fame. He's pound for pound the best fighter in the world. I was never the same fighter again after facing Canelo," he admitted, going off his own experiences. "You can get knocked down, fine, you can get back up again. But the knockout Canelo gave me, it probably took 5 years off my life." Remarking upon his ill-fated own brush with the Mexican in 2016, he acknowledged, "I was at the peak of my career and never came back as the same fighter again. I wasn't gun-shy or scared, but that one shot, it wasn't good for the body or the mind. And it changed my opponent's strategy for fighting me. They all started to try to land that one big shot hitting out at Canelo for taking the bout." He continued, "I don't think Crawford and Canelo needs to happen. Canelo fighting these smaller guys. He fought me and a lot of other smaller guys. He needs to fight someone his own weight. He's looking for an easy way out because he's not going to get hit or hurt by anybody. And it will hurt Crawford more if he loses against Canelo because he's an unbeaten fighter. He doesn't really need to take this fight to prove anything. He's proven himself time and time again." Suggesting Chris Eubank Jr. as an alternative to face Canelo, he added, "Eubank hasn't had many wars in his career, so I think he'd always be ready for a big fight like that. I hope it happens, honestly. It'd be a great payday for him. We want fighters to get big paydays. And I think he can make that happen. But Canelo's an animal, man. That's one guy you don't want to F with. I've been in the ring with him. I know how good he is. He's a beast. I don't think Eubank wins that fight. Not even close."